My crafty friends, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. I'm here today with the last week of the hashtag Stash to Treasure, which is hosted by Susan at Susan House Art, Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming, Helen at Moss Cottage, and Maria at Maria's Miscellany. This has been a 2-month collaboration open to anyone who wanted to participate. And the hashtag was Stash to Treasure. We had different prompts every week, and I chose to do a journal. So this was the last, today was the last prompt that we, well, yeah, the last one. Yeah, was beads, old jewelry, sequins, and glitter, and other things such as that. So I finished mine this past week. I worked on it and I finished it. So I didn't really do a whole lot to it because I had pretty much done everything I wanted to do, except to add stuff to the ties on the outside. So I'll show you that. But first, I did do a few more things to the cover. I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to put up here, and I had some things that I had picked out, and I couldn't decide. I had a few of you that suggested what, or told me what you liked in the things that I had picked out. But then I came across these little flowers and I decided to use them instead. And I thought I would bling her up just a little bit on the cover, so I did. I used some applique from Wedding Dress, which I just knocked a bead off. Applique from a wedding dress. I used these flowers, and then I used some of the same. I just cut some applique pieces out and glued them in the center of the flowers. And then I used a little piece of bling along the side here of the closure. You can see that. I think you can. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I did, other than I used broken jewelry. And let me see if I can get this up here where you can see it. Let me turn it this way. There we go. Let me get it untwisted. Okay, on this one I used some buttons. These are pearl buttons, and some broken jewelry pieces. You can see how the buttons shine. They catch the light. It's so pretty. And then this was a piece off of a purse that I used to carry years ago, and I kept this American Angel. So I added that, and then on this one I used some found objects, I call them. They're just things that I found in parking lots and such. That's something I learned from Lynn at A Bit of Birdsong. Never leave anything laying. If you see it, pick it up. So I have some old washers. I think that's, I'm not sure if you call that a nut. I think you call that a nut, I think. And some old washers and an old rusty key. So that is what's on that one. And it's like today at the when I went to the grocery store, I found this old bottle cap. And I brought it home, and I right away put a hole in it so it's ready to use. And I'll put it in my jar of old things that I have found. So, old rusty things. And my husband looked at me when I picked that bottle cap up, shook his head. I said, I know you think it's silly. He said, yeah, a little bit. He said, but I know it goes right along with your covers and your laces and all that stuff that you gather up. I said, yeah, it does. So anyway, that is that. So we'll just take a quick look and go through one more time, and I'll show you the finished product. As I added a few things in here, I put this little birthday card and a piece of vintage stationery. I just folded up and stuck inside. And let's see, what else did I do? I added a Tundex card here. This one is from 1954. And let's see, what else did I do, if anything? I think I added a few more things to the pockets. I had some pockets that were empty. I left a lot of pages blank. That's empty. That's a little tuck there. Yeah, here I put an old playing card. Isn't it pretty? Someone gave me that, but I don't remember who I got it from. And then two are these cigarette or tea cards. Let me see. These are tea cards. There's those. And I added this bow here and put a piece of paper in there for writing on. And let's see. I never put anything in there. I just left that blank. And I put an old rusty paper clip on here because this kept wanting to slide over. And I added this. I didn't glue it down. I just stuck it in the pocket. So yeah, so that's it. I need to put my little stamp on the back, and that's it. So thanks everyone for watching, and thank you to Susan, Sherry, Helen, and Maria. This was a very fun collab. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you for co-hosting. And so I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Be safe, be well, be happy, and bye for now.